Hey everybody, hey Tapex, hey Chairs if he's listening. Hope you're driving safe, man. Hey Simeon, hey Bats. Who else did I see here? Hey Ader, hey I don't know anybody else. Hey everybody. So last time we finished the trial. We just finished the trial, but we didn't get to the execution. Hey DBK and hey Bats. So we're just after the trial. We're done with the dubbing. We're back to my dubbing now, and we're gonna see the reasoning, like everybody confronting Mikan for her murders, and the execution. We'll see how many. You dreamed of Titanic, the ship or the movie, Bats? Anyway, we'll see what execution it is. I can't tell yet. Maybe she'll get, I don't know, a lethal injection or something. We'll see. Only was directed by a collaboration between Buñuel and Hertz. Oh, that sounds amazing, dude. That sounds like a good movie. Anyway, okay, so back to the trial. Anybody who isn't used to this yet, volume notice. If you're wearing a headset, my Monokuma voice can be a bit loud. So.
That's right! The true identity of the horrifying blackhead who killed two girls was Mikan Miki!
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? You planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Oh Jesus. Yes, DBK, yes.
Don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere.
Yeah, she's broken. She's absolutely broken.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
This is nothing like Pecco. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
Wait, what's that? A novel being, Well, I can't see that. Oh well.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person.
Actually, she was never the person we thought she is, I think. Or no, I think she just snapped, that's what I think.
She's no longer the Mikan Tsumiki we knew.
Simeon, I warned you, because people keep complaining, so I warned you. If you're talking about my Monokuma voice. Anyhow.
Huh?
Hey,
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
Oh.
what?
What? This shouldn't count though. If she was sick, if she was mentally ill and killed someone, that shouldn't count. I mean, come on. Most courts let people out on shit like this. Oh, thanks, Bats. Mikan too, you say? So she was the exact opposite because she was sick, and she usually loves to treat people. Then she got sick, and then she became murderous, homicidal. Yeah, she killed him because she was sick, and now she snapped because she can't, I don't know. Well, we'll see in a sec.
I know because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained.
Aw, man. Poor girl.
Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? body is heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot.
So she tried to kill us?
That's right. Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever. Just like what Ibuki and Akane had. Oh, the poor girl. She's even more poor than I thought.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
Oh man.
See?
That's not necessarily the case backcountry. It could be that she always wanted me, but she's usually very shy and timid. But because she was the opposite, because of the disease, she actually, she sort of went for it. Oh, now she snapped. She completely snapped, the poor thing.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair.
So now she's the ultimate despair, like, oh, that's kind of gay.
Ultimate despair?
Like in the first game.
That's the reason why I cannot forgive this.
Oh, so that's why you kept saying that.
I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair?
Oh, hey, SD. Did you win that last round? You could have finished it, by the way. I wrote it in the chat, but you missed it. Never mind, though. So did you win that match? That round? Whatever?
That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong?
Oh, so now she's gonna explain her reasoning.
Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
What?
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about?
I don't know, how did the court assume and confirm that Mikan was the killer? Well, what piqued everyone's curiosity and kind of led to it was that only her and Hajime, the protagonist, had an alibi, which was already kind of weird. We had an alibi because we saw her, and then we saw the video. And once we realized that the video wasn't didn't show the actual hanging of Ibuki, but showed like a fake hanging of a fake Ibuki, and we thought where it could be, and we realized that because of the low, because the camera can't send its signal very far, then it could only have come from the hospital itself. And then the only one else, and then because there were only two people in the hospital, us and in the end, because of that, we realized it could have only been Mikan. She was the only one that fit the time. And when we accused her of that, she did, like, we accused her of that, and everyone was like, what the fuck, why are you accusing Mikan? She's like the purest waifu. And we're like, no, we're accusing her because we want to believe her, because we actually want her to, we want her to prove herself, to show that it's, that she's innocent. Like, please just show us some sort of proof to show that you're innocent. But she couldn't. She just kept saying, me, I didn't do it. And what really cracked it is that when we confronted her, she said, during the trial, she said, oh, but how can you know it was me in the video and not Ibuki? Like, what's wrong? Slippers, the robe, the hemp bag on the head, the camera angle, the candlelight, and then we're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. The camera angle, how do you know what camera angle it was? Since Hajime is the only one who saw the video. And that was it. And basically from there she cracked, and she sort of, and she pretty much confessed. You could have really seen the moment she fucking cracked and switched, and went like into psycho mode where she is right now. So that's the explanation. Yeah, it's pretty dark. You can also, if you want to watch the actual scenes, there's the past broadcasts on my YouTube and Twitch, but you don't have to do that.
Who are you talking about?
If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know.
Poor girl. And she went through so much in her life.
Was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me.
This girl went through so much, Tapix, you have no idea. She was used and abused all her life, bullied all her life, treated like garbage all her life. She finally just snapped, I think. Or we'll see, she has a different explanation.
They gave me value.
Who is her beloved?
They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Who is that, though?
I understand. I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying.
And if Nagito is saying that, that's like saying something.
You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I
And she hit a chord with him. I don't know if you noticed, but that's actually how he like sees himself, as a worthless piece of shit too.
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me,
how amazing.
Oh, hey, Dark Soul.
it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope and despair? It's love. Only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
this is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair,
You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because, thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved.
Oh, so she did get sick, but that triggered something in her that caused her to snap like that, or not snap, just act on that. The question is her beloved? Well, we'll see in a second.
remember?
Apparently, that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom.
Which means you had the remembering disease? But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this,
Such despair.
are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island?
Oh, hey, Chairs. Good to see you.
Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships.
I think when she says you, she's talking about people in general, because all the people in her life, except apparently her beloved person, treated her like shit. Who's that beloved? I don't know. Is he dead? Are they dead? And she's trying to die to see them again? did she try to escape the island to see them again because she thinks they're alive? Oh, and hey, our race. Again, if that's the way to pronounce your name.
So, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. It was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? And before her beloved was a handsome gorilla who was shot down. That would have been perfect.
Are you saying this is Mikon?
And the person who first acted nice to her is revealed in the anime even before her beloved? Oh, so there was a person who was nice to her first and then there was her beloved. Okay.
She's the real Mikon? Mikon, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikon.
It's cool, Tapex. People do it all the time. Feel free. There are plenty of moments like this in the game.
Oh, you still doubt me. Then, to prove you all remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about that World End organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know?
Both are the real Mikon? I don't know. She's just... it's the easy way, it's the easy path to just say, well, she's insane, but she really is pretty insane, it seems. So I don't know how much, like, logic can we find in her behavior and shit.
No, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along, how that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future?
This is, for anybody who doesn't remember, this was the ancient building that we suspect is maybe the original Hope Speak Academy, where they were supposed to go and learn, or they did at least until they were kidnapped and brought to the island. That's the Hope Speak Academy, and it's just an ancient building. We don't know what happened to it, and it was found in the second island in this whole Jabberwock Island thing. Oh, hey, John Madden.
That's right, that symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right, it was the Japanese word for future.
Oh, and I thought it said future because of Hope Speak Academy, because it was supposed to represent hope for the future of mankind, or at least Japan. But maybe it's like the headquarters of the Future Foundation, aka World Ender?
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning?
What's that, Arrays? She say that her beloved always was nice to her. Maybe she doesn't count that episode from the anime since she was not nice to her from the beginning. Maybe she just doesn't remember everything, Arrays, like not seeing the anime, and please don't spoil, but maybe she just didn't remember that person from the episode? I don't know.
As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world.
From what I understood from the first game, they already pretty much did it. They brought about the Armageddon, basically, the single most horrific event in human history, as everybody says.
To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
And the mastermind from the first game, from the first Danganronpa, was also a member of World Ender, if I remember right. Only there, I think it was called a bit different.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island.
So Monomi works with the World Ender?
Isn't that right, Monomi?
I knew it! Monomi, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they?
Monomi and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own.
Oh, World Ender was also the nickname for Galactus in Marvel? That's pretty cool. Especially with the comic book reference here.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikon, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us.
I thought it was you. Future Foundation, it sounds more hopeful. Yeah, but it's kind of a lie, isn't it? Because they're full of despair. They're all about despair, I think, aren't they? That's the whole point of this killing game, and the single and the catastrophe.
Of course I know that. Let's see. The Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
Oh, well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
of course not!
Oh, hell no!
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends.
Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikon, is this really you?
I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now?
The past.
Past?
That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend.
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self.
That's...
Well...
That applies to you all as well.
Yeah, because you're a murderer. Oh, well, whatever. That's your logic. Whatever.
Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey!
So, it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we would be suffering this much.
Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Oh, Monokuma, is it all right for you to start now?
Yes, indeed!
Punishment time?
Damn it, why? Mikon, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For the ultimate nurse, Mikon Tsumiki!
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
I wonder if her beloved is like an actual person, or like God, or like something abstract. That's always, I don't know, her love is love, or her love is despair, or something abstract like that. That always forgives her. Poor girl, though, she's been through shit all her life. This really isn't her fault. She really is a victim of society in my eyes.
I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh, I know you know, Cheers. Do we just tell me this? Do we find out in the game, or is it only in the anime that they tell us? Her beloved is probably someone who sexually abused them? I don't know, because it sounds like her beloved might be the only one who didn't sexually abuse them in her life. Like, you didn't see part of her chats with her, Tapix. She kept, besides being super meek and shy and shit, she kept like thinking everybody hates her, and every time she thought she did something wrong, she'd tell us like, "Oh, do you want me to undress myself? Do you want to paint over me? Do you want me to spread my legs?" I don't know. She was really like abused beyond everything. There's no info in the game. Oh man, well that sucks. Anyhow, bets. Everybody who doesn't know, who hasn't played or seen the game, bets on how Mikan's gonna die. It's always, for anybody who doesn't know, it's always something ironic. Like, that depends on either their special talent, or how they died, or how they killed, or why they killed, something like that. So let's see. You found out before the anime, but after the game. Is it in another episode? Oh well. Let's see. I'm saying maybe lethal injection, because she's a nurse. Or something with the heart, because she did it for love. Like, I don't know, being ripped apart, but from having her heart ripped apart. Nylon noose that cuts her head. Death by kitten cuddles. Oh, was I right? Lethal injection. Bye bye, ouchie. Ultimate nurse, Mikan Tsumiki, execution. What? 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 She just got launched into space? That's not terrible, I guess, compared to other deaths we had. Like, Peko died after she thought she killed the only person that mattered in her life. And Teru Teru was not boiled, I forgot the word. Not boiled alive. Fried alive. So relatively, this isn't as bad, I guess. She either exploded or went to space and suffocated. I don't know, or had her head explode from the pressure. Well, I don't know, at least she died quickly. Also, I think the fact that her riding on that giant forearm was kind of a reference to her sexual abuse, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely a what the fuck moment, but it's finished. And she's with her love right now, I guess, or at least maybe she's resting in peace, which is what she really deserved. Poor girl. Haha, Palma, fuck you. Space!
Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Saionji was Mikan Tsumiki. And she's been executed.
Wait, what's that, ASD? She got lethal injection. That last moment of euphoria was the DMT being released into her bloodstream? Maybe. Perhaps.
She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease.
Well, not exactly. It was triggered by the disease, but it was really her.
So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? It's kind of obvious who she was talking about looking at her condition. I'm not sure what's her condition. Well, I don't know, her dad? Arrays? Who could... It's not that obvious in this game. Like, in this game, all bets are really off. It really could be anything and anyone. Has the execution... Ah, you just missed the execution, Meta Knight. It just happened. It was a huge what the fuck moment. I bet you've seen it before. Let's just forget that giant execution and think about a brighter future. Let's try. Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. Come on, let's all take this despair and change it into hope.
Wait!
That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so.
I thought they were friends in high school. Well, no, the first class and the first Danganronpa, they were all friends in high school. But these guys, maybe not. Yoko was probably a bitch always, so I don't know. She was probably a huge bully and people hated her.
Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself.
There's this third game of the series. I'm not sure what's the status of the third game. I think the third game, people on Twitch told me that the third game has nothing to do with the timeline of the first and second games. I don't know, if someone requests it on my requested games poll on my Twitch page, I'll do it eventually. It all depends on that, on the request and vote. Says Komaeda, aka the guy who tried to kill someone. Well, yeah, unlucky Komaeda. That's why I really hated him. But I'm starting to realize that if you put aside the fact that he killed, that he was responsible for Byakuya and Teru's death, and he was a huge asshole in the first trial, for the second and third trials he was really useful. So you know, you can do whatever you like, Alex. And what do you mean, Twitch chat plugin, Simeon? What do you mean by that?
Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us.
No, Alex, I'll forget about it. Put it in my, there's a link in my Twitch page for the poll. You can just request it there. It takes like 2 seconds.
And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it.
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Did waifu just die? I don't know. South Texas co-pilot. Mikan died. If she was your waifu, then yes. My waifu is gamer girl. What's her name? Mahiru. No, not Mahiru. Mahiru is also dead. I don't remember what's her name, but gamer girl is my waifu.
Too bad! That's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monomi looks right now. I'm not fine at all.
Chiaki, yes. Thanks, South Texas.
But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
Chiaki is an implied waifu, but there's an issue with that. Well, I haven't reached that issue yet, Texas. So far. Overlay Twitch chat on top of your stream, so you don't have to look at Twitch chat and SSH at the same time. Well, yeah, but then there's just a lot of text on the stream. That's just seems to me like something really uncomfortable for you guys. So that's why I'm not doing that. Just because I don't want a shit ton of text all over the screen. Oh well. What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monomi.
Phew.
Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired.
No, I got my guesses about who's the traitor. I'm not gonna say it right, or I could say it, but I got my guesses on who's the traitor. And I think it's gonna be the same shtick as in the first game.
The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. You're right. Eyes made of out of black beans?
Hey!
Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
My current guess is not Komaeda. What's his name? Not Kazuichi. Forgot his name again, but like the team manager, ultimate team manager. That's my guess. But no spoilers. Don't tell me who it actually is yet.
You know, isn't it sad that life has its ups and downs?
I don't know, Simeon. You tell me. If it is less uncomfortable, then I'll start using the overlay. I might even think of a way to do an overlay for SSH too, so people can do it. Well, that's the thing. If you enjoyed that much, thinking I'm insane just talking to invisible people, then that's just as good. Yeah, Nekomaru, Copilot. That's who I think it is. Try it out and tell me what you think. It's gonna take some tinkering around because I'm not very good at this stuff, but I'll look into it. I'll try and look into it, and we'll give it a couple streams of a. We'll give it a try in a couple of streams, and I'll ask you guys. I'll try and do an overlay for Twitch and SSH, and we'll see if it works out for people or not. Oh no, Copilot. I'm sorry. No. I'm being hosted on two sites at the same time. Twitch and SafeStateHeroes.com is hosting me, so I'm talking to people both there and here. So you can be over there, you can be over here. It's all good. You can do whatever you like, but I'm reading both chats. So
It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Islands Beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
hey!
Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all? Safe? How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I...
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Nagito's dick is getting hard.
Fine. If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived.
Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence. I shall crush you into dust.
Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now.
Sonia sounds like Aegis? I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't watch a lot of anime, sorry.
I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us.
But there's a trick here. There has to be a trick here.
You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
right?
Let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died.
Basically, she sounds like a robot. Yeah, a bit, because she's kind of bland. and I'm not that good at female voices. And she's a bit stupid. I made her sound like a robot because she's kind of stupid, so... And she doesn't know, like, the language they're speaking, Japanese or English, very well. So, stuff like that.
Huh? What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Akane.
Alright!
Alrighty then, let's go! Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that,
Is he gonna be, like, in a wheelchair or something? It's gonna be... There's gonna be a trick and it's gonna be bad, I bet.
we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Do they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body.
What? Simeon, you're saying he's gonna be a head in a jar? Futurama style? We'll see. It kind of sounds like it right now.
Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped.
I think you're right, Simeon. I think you're right, Simeon. Because he was so muscly, I think he's gonna lose all of his body and just be a head or something. And he did get, like, a bazooka to the balls. Or to the chest, so that would make sense.
As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island!
Alright!
Let's haul ass! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island.
Well, it's not that confused balls and chest, Simeon. It's that in the animation he was hitting the balls, but later he said that he was hitting the chest, or his shirt was ripped because he was hitting the chest. So it's kind of not consistent.
Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Hey, Nekomaru! Show yourself!
Listen,
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But...
Hey,
Oh, what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
What happened with Mikan? She got executed. By... I can't even describe it. She rode a giant arm to space. That's the best way to describe it. It's really weird.
could it be?
That voice!
Well, as long as you're enjoying it, co-pilot.
With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then, we saw something truly unbelievable.
Well, Duncan, if you wanna... No, not a giant flower, a giant arm. Yes, it was that weird. You can YouTube it or just look at my broadcast when it's over.
And then, we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh?
What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Well, he looks like he has a leg at least. Is he a robot?
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Oh god.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, notice?
Come on, just show us.
Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
What?
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Okay. I don't know. Well, they changed. What is left of him then? Just his brain? Yeah, I guess there was a lot of hope. Well, he's still alive, technically. But it's really weird. Brain in a jar, metal body. Yeah, you were pretty close, Simeon. Trapped by the ocean scent. End. Surviving students. Damn, we lost a bunch over here. 3. Only 9 remaining.
Danganronpa.
Haha, Simeon Krang's body. You obtained nurse's apron. Poor Mikan. At least she's with her beloved, I guess. And her life was really shit. Oh, Suika, I thought you wouldn't be here. It's great to see you.
We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. We don't know, co-pilot. You never said. Apparently you find out in the anime. But, we don't know. We just know that it's her beloved. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that.
Today was a public holiday? Oh, nice. That's pretty sweet, Suika. Good to see you.
That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
Not in the anime? Then how do we know?
I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
In some ways where you look at it, you're not you.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Okay, and another, because there are a couple of new guys here, another warning, was asked to do Nekomaru's voice like Hulk Hogan, so I'm just yelling a lot, so again, headphone notice for all the volume notice for all the headphone users.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot! You all have such big, wide eyes, brothers! Oh, perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine, brother? I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes, brother. Then again, I am a former team manager.
Former? Aren't you all aren't you... Poor Sonya. Aren't you the ultimate team manager anymore?
What happened? You like you've seen a ghost or something, brother?
Hold on, I want to check this. First of all, if he's the same... Oh my god, they even changed his thing. Nekomaru Nidai. Oh, he's still the ultimate team manager, according to this, at least. Now you can see his muscles are iron. I guess that's true. What's that, ASD? I wonder how big his metal dick is. How does it expand? Have you ever seen Space Truckers? Kind of like that, I think, ASD. If you remember, anyone who's seen that movie should remember that one scene.
Hey, man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask.
Nice one, Tapix.
As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed to Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off!
Ow! Ow, 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 brother! Stop it, brother! Stop it!
Hey, hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off?
Expands like a claw grab? Oh, that's terrible. Exactly, Simeon, thank you. I knew someone here watched that movie and remembered that scene.
Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show!
Pure electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity! I've been reborn as pure electricity, brother!
If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Nekomaru, I don't know how to apologize for this.
Don't worry about it, brother. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay?
If you keep sweating the small stuff, brother, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
I'm sorry, co-pilot, but you can't sue. I give you a warning. I give you a warning, it's gonna be loud. And every time you see like caps in the text, you can expect it's gonna be louder.
Hey, hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right, brother. I have resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you even accept that body?
Oh,
It's better to just be alive, brother.
huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree, brother?
Chromed.
If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all, brother. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
Oh my god, he still has eyebrows. You're right, ASD.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope.
Yeah, he still has eyebrows. That's kind of freaky.
It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, or a video game being streamed right now. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No. Instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad. Oh, that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My! Am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death.
Oh, hold on. No, I think I know who the traitor is. I was trying to get it now. I know who the traitor is. It's obvious. It was right under my nose.
But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic, brother. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey, hey!
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process?
Just hope that you know who it is. I think I know who it is. It's pretty obvious when you think about it.
Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and...
I'm the traitor for subjecting you to this game, Simeon? Well, you know, I go by the people. That's always my excuse. I put a poll, people vote. Not my fault.
Fool! How many times do I have to tell you that doesn't matter, brother? No matter.
Volume warning again because people...
No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Is he?
Actually, it could just be a robot made by Monokuma and we'd never know.
Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent. Pass on that...
Well, whatever.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him.
Well, Alex, the main reason I stream like puzzle games and shit is because they don't like I got a shit computer right now until I upgrade someday maybe. So that's all I can stream. But you know, I'm making the best of it. These are great games. I enjoy them.
You stupid stuffed toy! Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that!
What?
Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... Do you intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian!
Disappear!
Jeez! This time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka!
What? Is he actually shooting at her? What? Oh no, that's a flashback.
What? That just happened again?
I shouldn't play the third game. It needs a better. Well, the third game isn't out yet, right? I'm hoping to buy a new computer in like a couple of months because I need to move out soon. I only learned like a couple weeks ago that I need to move out, so and I was planning to upgrade, so I'm holding that off until I find a new apartment, so I'll know what's the rent and how much I can actually afford.
Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact. Turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
And he's okay now? Damn.
That didn't faze me at all!
Damn. Well, good going, Echo.
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey!
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's a seriously real robot!
Picks of steel, muscles of iron, yep. Nope. Not them, Apollo, but rather my landlady, who decided she wants to fix the apartment and rent it for more money, so she's kicking me out. So right now I'm looking with a friend for another apartment. Hi, Miss Rainbow Sprinkles, or just Rainbow Sprinkles. How you doing?
Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
See, that's pretty loud too. Kazuichi wants to disassemble. Yeah, it seems like all of Kazuichi's feelings towards Sonia are now diverted to Nekomaru.
If I get disassembled, brother, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
What is rent control? No, it's not. It's not high rent. I have a really low rent right now, so it's okay. Just gonna have to live like a normal person, sort of.
Ah, I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder. Okay?
of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Maybe programmed him to kill. I wouldn't be too surprised about that.
Don't say such foolish things, brother. That will never happen.
He's robosexual. Nice one.
Well, with all that in mind, you guys should enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we can all get along, brother.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this.
Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez.
I should murder my landlady because I'll never get caught after the lessons from Danganronpa? Maybe. She's kind of a really distant family relative though, so I probably shouldn't.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know, brother.
I'm sorry. I can't really see a difference.
Why are they all freaking out? Dude, he's a robot friend. That should be like the coolest thing that ever happened to them.
Well, just consider this a little promotion.
When did Nekomaru become Robo Bancho? Right now, Gecko, like 5 minutes ago.
By making the robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery.
He's actually right. Yeah, Nekomaru is pretty cool so far. Keep the bloodlines pure? No, that's just Hasidics, Alex, not everyone. Most of us like to fuck people who we aren't related to. If we evolved from monkeys, why are there still monkeys? Good point, Tapex. I don't know. I can't answer that.
Yeah, the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk.
Well, DBK, it's more complicated than that. First of all, she needs to fix up this place because it's a pretty big shithole. So I can't live while they're repairing everything. And then again, if I want to live here later, I guess I could, but I only lived here because it's a really low rent. It's a really shit neighborhood, and it's really far away from most of the town. It's like right in the edge of the city. So it's not really worth for me to live. Like I'm more taking this as a chance to actually move out and find a decent place that's close to bars and stores and shit.
You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all.
You love the fourth wall breaks, rainbow sprinkles. I know they're nice sometimes, but when it's too much, it's a bit too much. If that makes any sense.
That's what it means to live in a mad world.
Wasn't there a show like that? Mad World. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Haha.
The next morning, we gather at the hotel restaurant like we always do.
It's neither it's not really a film or a video game. It's a book originally. Do Robots Dream of Electric Sheep, I think is the name. And it was the inspiration for Blade Runner, if I remember right.
Man, the food today was awesome as usual.
As always, you sure do eat a lot, brother. I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
When you kill someone in a game, they give you something for later? What do you mean, Chairs, by that?
Anyway, well, what are you gonna do, Mikomaru?
Mekamaru? You're used to him already?
What am I going to do, brother?
For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something.
I can totally eat normal food, brother. Especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them, brother.
When you kill a nice guy in a game and they give you something in order to help you later? What game? I'm not sure I'm following, Chairs, right now.
However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite, brother.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know.
Volume alerts, crybabies for all the headphone users.
No, mans, no!
What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
Yeah, actually, except for me.
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It crosses my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it.
So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
As my hopes of finally seeing you... Oh.
Of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Actually, he's right.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world.
Then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as the World Enter is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die.
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority.
The Future Foundation. That world future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future.
That's cool, Cheers. Do whatever you feel like.
If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this?
Well, we know, obviously, whoever played the first game. It's the door thing from the first game? I'm not sure yet if it's from the first game, Rainbow Sprinkles. If it's actually the door to Hope's Peak Academy. It could be, but we can't know for certain yet. They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island.
Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories from our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown.
Future Foundation! World Ender! Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic, brother.
Hey,
You're one to talk?
but
What we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though.
Actually, he's the least suspicious here.
Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then, who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Well,
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then, Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting.
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap, brother?
That might be true,
But yeah, actually, Nagito is saying what I was thinking earlier when I said it was right under my notes. Since they're already saying it, I might as well too. When I said the traitor was right under my nose, I thought it was probably Hajime. It would be the biggest twist. And with all the missing memories things, shit that's going on, they could definitely pull it off.
Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me!
what do you mean?
To eliminate this dense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
His eyes are onions. Actually, his mouth is a bit weird when you think that he's a robot. He's not supposed to have a mouth like that and a tongue, you think.
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel, brother. Now then, let's go, brother!
What? What?
Behold!
Nekomaru is crying.
No!
Hardly! I'm not crying, brother! My right eye dispenses cola! And my left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Behold!
are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Reminder that his name is Kazuichi Soda.
Damn it.
He now dispenses drinks. Jesus Christ.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me!
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies.
Says you who kidnapped us.
I, too, was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you get used to it.
I'll beat you up.
Don't go butting in on our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone.
You show up at this time. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you defeated another mono beast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
I ain't going. What a drag.
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So,
Whoop, shit, accidentally clicked.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
that's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Aw, jeez! How annoying!
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother! I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis! What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something!
What? Delicious. What? Why did it say delicious?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Thanks for letting us know.
Well now.
There! Now that I've mopped up the annoying one...
Special bleeding service.
Okay! Since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed! Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before! Treat?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
The fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle.
Such as clues about the future foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy.
Thanks for watching, Dark Soul. Hope to see you again soon. See you later.
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go. Obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the future foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right?
What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Host Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess, these things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it.
It seems you've all prepared yourself for the worst, brother.
Starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right?
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
Host Peak Academy, yeah. Basically, the only Host Peak Academy was supposed to be like, used to be a school, a high school that just took the most talented teenagers in their own area and brought them to the school to teach them the best and make them the hope for the next generation of humanity. Oh yeah, backcountry. Nekomaru became Mekamaru now.
I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the future foundation. But we should start exploring the new island.
Finally, let's get going. Yeah, Rainbow Sparkle, haven't you seen this game before? Most people who come to the stream have usually seen it before and want to watch it again. Also remember, we gotta look for more Monokuma dolls. Obviously that's only gonna be on that island. Oh, you've seen a little bit? Okay, I get it now. If you need any explanations, let me know. And either me or somebody in the chat will do it. Check on the pet every once in a while. Little Usami. Let's see, I think it's gonna be the 4th island, so I think it's gonna be better to go through the right this time. Oh, and I leveled up. You've seen more of the first game than this one. Okay. Well, I don't know if you mind, but there might be spoilers for the first game on the stream since I already completed it and streamed it. 5 and 4th island.
The mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but...
Oh, you watched an LP of it. Okay. And let's play. Okay, that's cool.
How is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a mono beast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
What? I definitely didn't expect this.
It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Wow, look at all those X's, holy shit. We've got a bingo, technically, don't we? Okay, let's see. So we got a fun house, a roller coaster, the Nezumi Castle, and the Monomi House. Or Monomi House, whatever. Let's go to the left. I feel that's the better... Oh wait, check on the pet. There we go. Clean you up. This is really weird. Funhouse. Okay, remember to look for Monokuma dolls. I really want them. I'm pretty bummed that I missed one already.
It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be?
Okay, let's look around a bit. Oh, she's here too. Chiaki. I don't see a Monokuma anywhere. Does somebody spot one? Let's just look around. Oh, that's it? That's all there is here?
It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the Funhouse! Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
No, that doesn't count, ASD. The train face.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the Funhouse!
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. Rawr! Rawr! You'd never be able to ride it anyway!
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the Funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train!
I guess we'll have to do it at some point.
All of us?
so...
If you want to try to go to the Funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here!
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Okay.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing.
Okay. So Nagita, what do you got to say about this?
Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe?
Okay, very useful. Waifu, anything to say?
I feel like this amusement park is missing something. Well, that's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is.
Okay, well I guess that's all here. Right? Just make extra sure. Yep, no Monokuma doll, no nothing really. I'm guessing the camera's gonna say the same thing as usual. Where's this too? Same thing. Okay. Well, let's see what's next. A roller coaster. Yeah, I agree, Cheers. I do the same as Chiaki too.
There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Rawr! Too bad! It's still under maintenance!
This place is definitely gonna have something to do with a murder.
The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy! I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on.
Now, don't say that! I also prepared a prize for you! You're planning to bait us with a prize again.
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, now, I should come back here after I checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Okay, let's look. Oh, there we go. There's a Monokuma doll.
No.
Okay, with ice cream and a balloon. Okay. Anything else around here? What's the story behind Monokuma and Monomi? Behind Monomi, we don't know because she's new in this game. She wasn't the first one. Monokuma was also in the first game. Basically, it was just a robot bear being controlled by the actual mastermind of the game. That's how it was in the first game, so I'm assuming it's the same here. Oh yeah, it's all under maintenance. I guess I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going through? Oh, I said that.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster! Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
Alright!
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Okay. Checking. Okay, it's all good. Everyone needs hope? Well, yeah, that's true. Mizumi Castle. Looks like the Disney Castle. I guess that's on purpose. And with mice, of course. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all yet. Or they'll get sued. Mikan fell into despair? Well, sort of. I don't know. She fell in love. She said it's not about hope or despair, it's just about love. And she seemed pretty hopeful to see her beloved one again, so I'm not sure if that works in this case. Oh yeah, there's a little virtual pet, Rainbow Sprinkles, and it also changes like every couple thousand steps. It changes form. It starts as a cute little chibi-me, then it goes into a cocoon, then it hatches something that depends on. Oh look, you can already see the Monokuma doll. It hatches into something depending on how much hope or despair the little pet has. What?
Mice are the only thing I can't handle.
Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting!
So Rainbow Sprinkles, we already had a snake last time. The last pet was a snake. Then after a couple of, after 2,000 steps, it just went out the door, literally. They gave me a present, said goodbye, and went out the door. And then I got, it spit out an egg first, which hatched into a new chibi-mew, which is now a little, Usami. Sounded like a gunshot? Did anyone else hear something like it? It could have been just my mic, my headset acting up. Sorry if it was a loud sound. You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
You using speakers on your phone? Okay. No, I'm saying it could have been in my headset. The connection might have been, I don't know, something might have moved a bit, and that might have caused the sound. I have a pretty cheap headset. Can't afford anything better right now, so sorry. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. It's so weird seeing him like this. Oh, also I saw, there he is. Monokuma doll.
I've been found.
Gotta find them all. It's not gunshot. There
crackheads here, but there aren't any gunshots. It was just the... I didn't hear anything, it was just the headsets.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh.
Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's nothing. It's got nothing in Miss Sonia's castle.
What happens if Nekomaru falls into the water? I bet he'll be fine. With Monokuma Tech, I bet it's just fine.
After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before.
Again, very useful. These things are supposed to be hands or something for the trial, the case.
Hey, I was just wondering.
You is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction.
That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and mono me with your hamsters?
How pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while.
He gave me some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger.
What? Did he just beeped?
Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body.
Is Gundam not human? Well, he believes he's not human, but we can't tell for sure.
No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now.
That sounds mean I'm feeling emotionally charged right now!
I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay.
Just now, I have activated a new function!
A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Or can you finally fly?
Now then, prepare yourself, brother!
If he just took a shit.
It opened?
What? What?
A clock.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Actually, if he doesn't die, and he's not the next killer, it is gonna be very, very useful. He's an alarm
Come down
clock.
your chest. What are you, cuckoo clock?
Actually, it could be something very useful for investigating. Like in the last trial, it could have been somewhat useful, I guess, maybe.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks, brother.
What are you, a cold clock?
This is a highly efficient radio clock, brother.
Radio clock?
Wait, does that mean he can transmit or receive radio signals? That could save us.
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh. That's right, brother. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord, brother.
Man.
It's a huge, big black clock. Nice, Tapex.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What?
What are you saying, brother? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again! There's nothing more useful than this, brother!
That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies.
Okay. Let's look at this and... Oh, it's a camera. I missed it. Well, let's just go inside then. Ah, come on.
Huh, it's locked.
Ooh, how exciting.
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice!
Well, again, the same thing she said earlier.
Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here.
Okay, well this is gonna be one short tour of the island. Any troops? No, she's all good. Oh, whorehouse already? So close. But we haven't seen anything so far from what he said. Ship parts or info or our files.
There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house?
Anybody sees a little Monokuma hiding around here somewhere in the trees, maybe? Shit, I don't see it. Maybe I could go inside. Shitty me? Oh, because it's Monomi. I get it. It's a joke on her. Shitty me, Monomi. Wait, I want to look around first. Oh, it's just the entrance. Again, barely anything. This place. And I definitely don't see a Monokuma.
I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
Actually, I'm really happy they're not here. Fuck them.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
This is just such bad taste. Okay. Let's try and look inside.
The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something.
Oh, it used to be the Usami house, and then it turned into a horror house. Now I get it.
Ever since he took my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role
Sorry.
of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look at what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here?
You didn't notice until now?
How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students.
That haunted house over there, is that your house?
It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? Is it just a what if? It's just a what if scenario, okay?
Anyway, This is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. What's wrong, Chairs? Did the cat do something else? Something new? Oh, right. I think it's time we headed over to the roller coaster. I guess, but I'm still missing Monokuma dolls. I think. Well, I don't know. There's definitely not one here, so nothing can do about it. Unless it's hiding in one of the skulls or something. I don't think so. No, god damn it! Didn't want to click that. I thought maybe I'd click the apples or something. Maybe he's hiding there, but I guess. Oh well, let's just go over there. Central Island. Funhouse. I'm gonna look here one more time. The cat just turned its head 180 degrees on the y-axis. That sounds adorable. Chairs. I've seen videos of cats doing that. It sounds pretty adorable. I really don't see another Monokuma. I guess I'm just fucked then. Oh well, let's go to the roller coaster. Maybe there'll be another one there. I know, Chairs. That sounds pretty cute to me. Like he looked backwards behind him.
Yo.
Everybody here.
Want me to tell you?
Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey, hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick.
Welcome!
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster!
Hey, hey!
Is it really true we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing!
What's the prize?
No way!
Aw, no! That's a surprise for you to... That's the surprise for after you ride this!
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No! I'm not gonna do it! Its eyes didn't have the pupils? Oh, okay, that's scary. That's really creepy, Chairs. Maybe it really is a devil cat. Now, it's gonna be fine. Trail rides are sweet!
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know?
Ah.
That might be true, but
Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You've never gone to an amusement park.
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell, filled with mad-eating demons.
There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey, hey, hey!
don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying.
The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
Huh? Wait, Does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey, everyone. It's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try writing it?
That's obviously wrong.
Oh, hold on. Why do we have to just try writing it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Volume alert.
Leave it to me, brother!
Hey.
Stop it! Stop it! Please, let me go! Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster!
Okay, let's see what happens.
With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
I love those screams.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun!
Yeah, Chiaki.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So, it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
Alright!
I agree. Once more. No friggin' way!
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right! There you go! The treat is a file! Huh? This symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin.
Okay, so most likely that ancient ruin actually is Hope's Peak Academy. Like 85% at least.
If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation.
Or from Hope's Peak.
Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing! Do whatever you like! We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages.
Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, Gecko, that's why it's so odd, because it's ancient, but it has a turret. We don't know if the turret is working, though, but we didn't want to risk it. Oh, come on, it's a Japanese. You can at least, well, it has, oh shit! It has, it's from the, is that a summary from the first game? It looks like it. Yeah, okay, well, let's just read. Spoilers for the first game, I guess. But everyone who's watching my streams should already know this. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. That's the first game. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain silently fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with her life, I can say. There they are. Poor Byakuya when he was all skinny. I wonder if Toko is okay. She was so in love with him. I wonder how did he even get to this? It all doesn't make sense. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Oh yeah, that's the 6 of them! Byakuya being one of them.
wait.
Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived?
Yes, and Byakuya is one of them.
Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here, brother?
We'll keep reading. This... What does this mean?
Hey!
Yeah, I gained a few pounds from the stress. That's what I don't get. Like, they were supposed to go out to complete Armageddon. So how did he get enough food to get fat? Obviously something happened. It could be that even he was the traitor. And that he worked for a while with I don't know, with a Future Foundation or something, and then got fat. And maybe the Future Foundation are actually good guys? Maybe they're like the remains of the... Maybe they were like the 6 people who escaped the first one? Yeah, the swimmer did survive the first game. She did.
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we were involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then, brother?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this.
But someone, Nagito, had to have him killed. You fucking asswipe piece of shit. Killed my fucking waifu.
How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well.
Even though Byakuya did say some things that seemed like he didn't actually lose his memory, which would make it possible for him to be the actual traitor.
Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you this.
Oh, I was waiting for a photo like that, ASD.
Well, he was killed before he was killed before he could.
So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about.
I cannot talk to others about my past. I forgot what voice I gave him. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Yeah, it sounded like maybe you remembered what happened in the first game, but again, he was killed because of fucking Nagito.
Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. No, you can keep reading the file, that can't be the end of it. How does this killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is...
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away!
And that you promised to return.
You?
To give him back! Give those memories back to us!
No.
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state!
But you promised.
impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. Now, the funhouse should still be left.
Well, the horror house and the castle.
This too must be
Based
the
on
will of
what I've
Kalsara.
heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct.
Ding ding! Correct! That's right! The treats you can't find yet are all inside the funhouse! Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes Harp's Peak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting.
Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that.
Yep, you're right, Shares. Time's up. I just want to finish that part for us to get here. So, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did. At least as much as I did. We had some interesting stuff. Finally, some of the mystery is starting to come apart, but also, like every answer raises even more questions. So we'll see what we can do about that. I won't be back. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming on tomorrow's Tuesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. Regular time, you can check the schedule to see exactly what time is it for you. Reminding all of you guys, since we're getting nearer and nearer to the end, you can choose what game I'm going to play next on the poll through my Twitch page. You can also request games as well as vote for them there. And that's it. If anybody here enjoyed the stream and hasn't yet, it'll help me a lot if you could follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Steam, or YouTube, and that way you can also see my past broadcasts and have updates whenever I go online, or if there's a change in schedule. Yes, my outro that you all love, SOS and ASD. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care and hope to see all of you soon. So Marco.